All right, I'm going to have to go ahead and say it. I still like Trump. I don't know if I'm voting for him, but I'm very intrigued by his candidacy. But I'm getting a little sick of Diamond and Silk, or as I call them, and this is my term, though maybe someone else came up with it, Black-ghdad Bob. It's worn thin, as we say. I don't know if black people say it, but it's jumped the shark. And the funny thing is, the first time I saw them, they were featured as the headline on Drudge Report, and they were very funny. And I said, Trump's got it. This is brilliant. These women are so good. It's like a Greek chorus, 2016 style, perfectly designed to appeal to what I'll call the Oprah audience, which is not blacks, but white women who really want to have a black friend, a cool black friend with a lot of enthusiasm and passion, and a sort of Ricky Lake audience. Am I dating myself with that comment? Style. They're funny. They're good. It's just enough already. They say the same thing over and over again, and there's not much substance. And, I am noticing that Trump may be making a play for less educated people, but it is turning off educated people, and it's getting harder to defend. But here's what Mediaite writes about them. Mediaite is Dan Abrams' site. It's pretty good, even though Dan Abrams, I think, has a little bit of a liberal bias. But they did something. They probably crossed the line. Though I wonder about this myself. But it says, the headline is, "The Stump for Trump Girls just said on CNN that Marco Rubio had a gay lifestyle." I'm, of course, not going to put the clip on there because CNN is very guarded with copyright things. It's not worth it to me to put it up there and get this removed. And Lindsay Ellison writes, those Stump for Trump girls, Lynette Diamond Hardaway and Rochelle Silk Richardson. I think they're sisters in real life, though they're obviously, at least one of them may be married, so they would have a different last name. Well, in case you don't follow them on Twitter and didn't get the memo, they were on CNN this morning. As usual, the sisters caused quite... They are sisters. It's not sisters as in sisters, your sister or a brother. The sisters caused quite a stir with the few minutes they were given. They were on at 10:30, quote, talking about their man at real Donald Trump and the GOP debate. They were invited on to talk about last night's debate, which was a pretty explosive affair. This is obviously a couple days old now, but I'm just seeing it now. Well, there they told Carol Costello, by the way, who Rush Limbaugh has a great parody of, because she always laughs when she's saying something. Not always, but often enough that it works and it's funny. But they told Carol Costello that they were fairly sure that Donald Trump's rival, Marco Rubio, was gay, at least in his past, if not now. Now, I've seen the stories too, the foam party thing, the singing, in a Chippendales way, but it could have been a macho football thing. They don't have any information maybe they do if they're getting it fed by Trump. But, okay, so they're saying Rubio was gay, at least in his past, if not now. Diamond said, "When I look at Marco Rubio told us to Google Donald Trump, but I did one better. I Googled him, and when I Googled him, he owes America and the gay community an apology." Well, I don't know. Why would he owe the gay community an apology for... I don't know what he has to apologize for. It may make us not vote for him and very suspicious of him, but I don't know what he did if he just went to a foam party. That's right, interjected Silk. It sounds like he may have had a gay lifestyle in his past, she concluded. What? Shrieked Costello, clearly shocked. No, Lynette. The anchor, obviously not looking forward to hearing from the Rubio campaign later, swiftly moved to another topic. They went on to talk about Trump's habit of decrying immigrants for taking American jobs while giving jobs in his hotels to immigrants, which neither Diamond nor Silk took offense with. Well, again, media, you got to work on your editing. His problem isn't with immigrants, it's with illegal immigrants. Pathetic. I know. No, this wasn't even published on a Sunday. All right, that's it. Okay, so they went there. And, I got to use the term Black-ghdad Bob.